Oh, we got a show today. How fun.
Yeah. Wow. How do I do this again? Okay. Hey, we're back and
Hey,
welcome to the Red Valkyrie Underground.
Comix auction. Ah,
Yes.
taking over. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Sorry, Shay inside.
Yeah, this has never happened before. This is the Rex Hex and Apex stream. Hey
Oh
everybody.
yeah, this is.
Uh Happy New Year. We're back after a long break. And yeah, we've never gone streamed up against the Red Valkyrie Underground Art
This is my
auction
first
before.
auction sale. Yes.
Oh
I'm starting
yeah.
at $60.
Yeah, sexy 60.
60s.
Hello, and we have a muted Rex, or he's stepped away, but Rex Devil Flyer Momentum says hail all and welcome.
Hell.
And so does Apex Comics. Hail to the mighty chat. Hex, where's the link? Yes, my most asked question.
Yeah. I was going to look on her Instagram. Some people say, "Hey, man, my ex Twitter's kind of shot. I'm gonna put it on Facebook, and I have to dig through Facebook to find it." Like I would Mike Walter. He sends me a link on Facebook. I'm like, he needs to get on X Twitter. Sorry, it's easier.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
only use Facebook for putting up pretty pictures.
yeah, family stuff, pretty pictures.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
everything's
know.
okay, guys. How are you? And then thumbs up and all this stuff.
Yeah. Hey, hey, Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk Talks is in the house. Howdy do.
Yeah. Prayers to my mom. She's not doing
Oh,
very well. She has
no.
pneumonia, and prayers to
Mm.
my mom. I hope she gets better. She's 92, but my older brother's here, and helping out a bit. And so she's on oxygen, and she had a stroke last year, and
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
not very good shape. So prayers would be very nice. So thank you very much.
Yes. Sending out heartfelt prayers.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, let's get this show on the way. So, you having this TK guy on? What's his name?
Tim TK. Yeah, he's from Silverline. You know the Silverline
We'll see.
comics.
He can always pop in.
I'm thinking TK. Does he have telekinesis? What's the deal with it? Can he lift the pencil off the ground with his mind and draw with it?
Oh, yeah. I wish I could do that.
Thank you, Shadowhawk. Appreciate that.
Saved me a whole lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
TK. Yeah, he's coming in. I told him to come in a little later so we could catch up and see what we've been doing.
Oh yeah, I've been doing some
I'm
pencils.
surprised you didn't ask him.
I lost my damn Ames lettering guide. I've been cleaning up my office and still haven't found it. But I have found my cord for my the little light box. I found that. So I'm searching my Ames lettering guide. But here's my first page, redo of my first page for FemBat. I'm having Peter Palmiotti ink it. So once that's all printed out, I'm going to send it to him so he can ink the thing.
So
there you go.
All right. The talented Peter Palmiotti.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so is this going to be published in FemBat or I forget what? What are we going to do with the old pages?
It's the redo of the first page. It will be in FemBat Volume 1. It'll be that opening page with Peter Palmiotti inks. So it's got a really good opener. And I'm not closing it until the 16th. I've talked to, I did a message to Stripe on changing my bank information. And I've yet to hear from them back. So the campaign will still roll on. I'm not going to shield it as soon as I get my bank information straightened out. Then you guys can, back it if you like. So it's still there.
No. If you like, you mean it's a requirement.
The what? What? What was the question?
Did you switch banks?
I did. I recently did, and I another bank wasn't really happy with me. I wasn't really happy with them, so went to another bank, and I'm gonna switch information. And I'm gonna do that through Stripe, and the campaign's still going on. So yeah, so yeah, if you guys try to purchase something, it might just go back into as a refund or something. So don't back it yet until I get everything straightened out. So I will still play the video. I'm gonna let me get the video out. I love this video.
Hey,
I do love
it. It's Omer Glitch. Welcome,
Omer.
Oh, you mean the
welcome, Omer.
Yeah, let me go grab that. There you go.
I have the FemBat video ready to go right now.
Do you have the new one? Do you have the new one?
It says Redux.
Oh, okay. Let's see how that. Let's see how that goes.
Groove.
Let's see how that goes.
Hey, Henry. Or not Henry, Henny.
Cool. I'm gonna go share this, and you can play that too. Yeah, have double dose of FemBat. Why not?
Oh, this is this is something new. All right.
Yeah, and you're gonna love this one. Yeah,
Brent. Now you've gotten some shout outs from some channels. Tell us about some of the shout outs you've got since the campaign's been rolling.
Share it.
Okay, here we go.
God.
Ignore my question. Ignore my question. That's okay.
And shouting out on this. And who else? I think, oh yeah, damn all this. Of course. Groovy.
Yeah. Swinging, baby. Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
Yeah.
Incense and peppermint.
60s.
Nice.
Oh, that cover's not going to be available too long.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, also, awesome. The Moonlight variant cover is still on till the 15th, but don't back anything yet until I get my information straightened out. But yeah, on the back cover of that, I'm gonna put all the people who drew their FemBat artwork. I'm gonna put the FemBat fan art on the back cover of this book. So yes, Hex, you did a FemBat, so your drawing will be in there. With your
yeah, I just gotta jazz it up some more.
Yeah. And Doc Blaylock's drawing will be in there, and Omer Glitch's art will be in there. And whoever did some FemBat fan art, yeah, I'm putting it in the back cover, man. Hello, friends. Doing the art auction today over a Red Valkyrie. Oh, cool. 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh, it's 1 p.m. after our show. They're doing a hype stream now, so I'll probably head over. Yeah, I would. Absolutely. We'll catch Omer. Hope he sells something.
Definitely. Yeah, this is... Unfortunately, this is the first time we've crossed the streams.
Crossing streams, like you don't do Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. I have to make something new so I can get back into that. Try to get into the next auction. Yeah,
I tried that. I tried that crossing the streams once and pissed on my dog.
Oh damn.
And he didn't care, or she didn't care at all. Yeah. So what's new with the Rex?
What have you been doing with Rex? Catch him on the 4 o'clock shadow.
Rex is eating Danish cookies. Those that come in the blue blue tin, yeah, for breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Do you
What's new with me? I've been writing and doing a little bit of drawing, but
Nice.
yeah, things are coming along great.
Very cool. Very cool.
Got the first 2-page layout the other day from Jay Krieger on the midnight double-page spread that'll be in the book, Devil Flyer.
Oh, cool.
Devil's Weapon.
Oh.
Well, I mean, whatever it's called.
The pitchfork. That's the devil's weapon, right?
What is it called? I don't know.
A trident.
Yeah.
Is that trident?
Yeah.
No, it's a pitchfork.
Pitchfork?
In the story, in the Devil Flyer story,
Poseidon has a
trident
trident.
does get, or pitchfork, whatever you want. I call it a trident.
Devil Flyer,
I mean,
farmer?
it is a trident. Well, it's it's American Gothic, Dun 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 bum bum.
Yes, that guy.
Is Devil Flyer and Green Acres? What's the deal?
Yeah, you got it. You got the Green Acres part. American Gothic, what's that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
you are my wife? Hell no. Yes, Danish women go great with coffee. I was going to say for a split second,
Rex needs Danish women. Hey, that'll work. Danish women go great with coffee. Oh, absolutely. I agree. Hell yeah. That'd be a pitchfork.
I would take a Danish woman with my coffee right now.
Danish woman. I see some of those on Instagram.
Mars needs Danish women.
Mars for lies from Mars.
Speaking of Green Acres, the acres out here where I'm living are mostly orange from all the burning.
Oh, geez, oh man,
fresh air, not there.
Where are you, man? Is your house okay? I mean,
oh yeah, I'm in Culver City, and up until yesterday, the closest fire was about 20 miles away. Now it's about 10 miles away.
Oh shite, dude! Water your lawn or something. Oh, you don't have any water.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for people's loss, but their water management and their land management won't let people get rid of old limbs and things like that, and police their own property and take care of their own property. Is a fire hazard, and they're never going to learn until they get off the liberal bent and let you have private, land ownership rights like every other state.
Well, I think this might be rock bottom, and
California screwed up, Hex Apex, and we're worried about you sliding off into the Pacific from an earthquake. What the hell?
Safe Hex, everybody.
I know. We got the best comic shops around here too. So, wait, I can't show anything. Let me show you what I picked up
for
recently.
A little bit longer.
What?
Towering Inferno.
Yeah. So.
Check out what I picked up recently.
What is this one?
My latest haul. Batman Full Moon number 2 and number 3.
Love that one.
I haven't even cracked open most of these yet. Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Avengers.
Is that Art Adams cover? That looks like Art Adams cover.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know what it is.
Joker.
Yeah, it's some Joker year 1.
Really?
The latest Batman.
West Coast Avengers.
I think I was really into West Coast Avengers when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I do like the old one.
Yeah, and then when
is that supposed to be Firestar, or is that?
Yeah, it's Firestar. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's definitely not Phoenix. I think it is.
It looks like that 1940. Remember the Invaders 1940s character though?
Yeah.
Apex.
Yes, that is. Oh God, what is her? Spitfire, right?
Spitfire.
Yeah. It's not her. It's got to be
Dario.
Yo, Dario.
Sure, Mountain Comics. Wolf Reps.
Wow, polybagged.
Oh, this is a special
appropriate audience.
and inappropriate for appropriate audiences.
If you break it open, it's gonna bite you.
Yeah. So it's number 2 and 3 of that Blade special series. I still haven't looked at those yet. Yeah, I'm kind of liking X Factor, what they're doing.
Is it good?
Lately.
Blade film.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Blade
it's kind of fun.
Crossover.
We got some
a little silly Billy, but it can get a little silly Billy, but overall,
FemBat. Yeah. My new character, FemBat.
Oh god.
Whoa, yeah.
Down. Yeah.
Jesus. And we got Absolute Black Man.
Absolute Black Man.
Yeah, you know he's Absolute Black Man because this Bruce Wayne is poor.
Yeah, I'd buy that. It's Black Man.
Yeah, and it's odd. There's a completely different artist in the issue 4.
That's a cool cover.
It's jarring. I hate when they do that.
Is that
jarring?
Yeah. Is Jupiter's Legacy? That's a Mark Millar.
Incredible Hulk as
Mark Millar's newest.
Hell yeah!
Incredible Hulk as the Batman.
Next,
and our old buddy. Our good buddy Mike Barron.
I
got it.
Yeah. I have that too.
Scourge.
Yeah.
Now that's Steve Rude, right? Steve Rude?
No, Kelsey Shannon.
Kelsey
Shannon. The elusive Kelsey
Shannon one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all I got for now.
That's a good haul, man. That's a very good haul. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Good choices.
Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to bug out here.
Loggy Man, Absolute Black Man is super dark.
I created a duo called Black Man and Orange back in the mid '80s. It came to me in a dream. Yeah, as a black man, he's actually black and he wears a
well, that was prophetic. Orange Man bad, right?
No, it's orange. It's a Vietnamese chick. It came out of the Vietnam.
Okay,
teams up
in your mind, but it sounds like you had some Xavier power going on there for the future.
Yeah, in a way, I kind of did. I'll be developing that.
Yeah,
so,
Orange Man bad. Orange Man black.
Black Man and Orange.
It's my.
What? Hello? Oh, you got my
Black Man, Black Man, Black Man. Hex Apex.
Black Man, Black Man, Black Man. Yes.
You know you're on mute, right, Mel? You're on mute. We can't hear you.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh no.
I was trying to tell you guys something.
Jeez.
Again, okay. Amateur hour.
Oh, it's hard to do when you're on mute.
Can you hear me now? Am I okay now?
Yes, I can hear you great.
Okay. All right. Enough of racism. It's time to bring on our first guest. That's what we do here occasionally.
Right.
And yes, from Silverline Comics. I spoke to Roland Mann of Silverline Comics and asked him to come on, and he suggested another creator who's got a new book out, premiering on fundamycomic.com. We have hello, Tim TK.
Hello,
Tim TK. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Round of applause, everybody.
Excellent. Oh,
let it get in here first.
Yes.
Boom, bang, pow. Welcome.
Ow.
Hey, Tim.
Howdy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We have. I've been looking at this. Where is it there? WOLFHUNTER.
The WOLFHUNTER.
Oh, yes,
Silverline Comics visits WOLFHUNTER 1 and 2.
Oh shoot! It's
now take the comment down, or it'll be obscuring Tim. Yeah. Take the comments down. We can't see Tim.
We have to say it in
obscurity.
We got it.
Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Don't forget to breathe, Hex. Don't forget to breathe.
No. I'm good. I can barely breathe.
One thing at a time.
Too much smoke.
Yeah, we're trying to send some of our Oregon rain down south. So
Yes. Bad
Oregon
in
is.
California. I hope they recover and learn their lessons. Yes. Anyway,
We'll
WOLFHUNTER
see.
1 and 2. Woo!
So Tim, why fund my comic? Why fund my comic?
That's what Silverline uses. I believe the way it works out is that we actually get the percentages work out better in our favor, and we're also able to get run our own shop on the back end of this. So the problem with doing Kickstarter and other things like that is that once you fund your comic, unless you manage your own digital storefront, there's no way for people to go and get back issues. And there's been a few other places that have done that, but the percentages have all been not the best for creators. Fund My Comics percentages and the way they handle their creator agreement is a little bit better. And that way we're also not paying for the server costs for running a digital storefront on the back. And we can kind of handle all of our own distribution and whatever on the back end without having to outsource it.
Amen. Very good.
And I love that it's only got a $1 minimum to get funded if you set it that low,
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it works out pretty well for us because I don't know if you guys are familiar with the way Silverline does crowdfunding, but unlike other creators that will set a crowdfunder and then take the money and run, all of our comics are already completed. So essentially, crowdfunding is just us doing a pre-order run to make sure we can pay our printer for the first run without, potentially taking a loss on the comic. So this is just any sort of pre-order we want and making sure that our printer gets paid.
Yes.
Yeah, very smart.
So I suppose the WOLFHUNTER is British.
Hex, let's run that trailer. It looks like it's got a couple of types of trailer.
Yes. Let's do
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah. Blow that, baby.
Watch it on YouTube. Then.
Yeah.
It is live on Fund My Comic. 24 days left on the campaign,
Looks exciting.
The Stinger, which is like 2,000.
Wow, that breaks in at the end.
Turn on my volume.
Yeah, are you a history buff? Because this is sort of an alternate history piece.
Yeah, I try to be. I'm a massive history nerd. Actually, just over here, I told this was a show and tell show. But just over in my study room, I have.
Well, it is if Hex biggins you and gives you any.
I know what I'm doing.
Barry Strasse's History of the Trojan War, which is the actual counting of Greece invading Etrusca, which, if you didn't know, Troy is actually the fictionalized version of Rome before it became Rome.
Right.
Yeah. So studying history is something that's always been like a hobby of mine, passion of mine in the history, in particular, ancient Rome and World War II. World War I to some extent, but World War II, I'll play the Wikipedia game where you just look up something on Wikipedia and keep on clicking the first link until you get to like interesting page. And found about the Tizard mission, which was a mission carried out by the British government to carry a prototype magnetron, which later became a airplane scale radar. From London, where it was developed, to the United States, where it could be mass produced and then outfitted on all the RAF planes. Because at the time, Britain was surrounded and blockaded by German wolf packs, and that's how he kind of got the name WOLFHUNTER. However,
what's the origin of the word Tizard?
Wolf pack being the U-boats, right? The submarines.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the wolf packs, and so. In the actual history of it, when they get on the train from London to Liverpool to carry the prototype to a rogue convoy that would be diverted up to around the Atlantic Circle and like evade the U-boats. Henry Bowen misplaces the magnetron because an overzealous porter grabs it from him.
Oh, Henry.
And so my thought with that is, what if I could insert some sort of secret spy history into that? And what if the porter wasn't just some overzealous kid? What if he actually had was a foreign operative? And then I started looking at the reality of were German spies in England at the time. And according to like the most recent sort of geopolitical sciences, it's our understanding that there were 6 to 8 German spies in British government or in London that went undetected for the duration of the war. So, and that was the other wing of Churchill's Ministry of Unjumping Warfare. He had the Foreign Operations Branch, as well as the domestic group known as Churchill's Secret Army that went around and they're sort of the spy hunters, secret police of Britain during World War II. And so I wanted to inject a lot of real history into a fictionalized story.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice pencil work. Who's your penciler?
Penciler on this one is Ray Fujiwara.
Where'd you find him?
He actually comes from the Hubert School. So, yes, so he got connected through a colleague of mine. However, this cover that we're looking at right now, this is actually done by Dean Zachary.
Dean, I have not heard the name since Malibu.
Yeah,
Dean
so exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
And these are the creators, Fujiwara.
Yeah, I remember Dean Zachary through what's the Ferret. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That title. I love the Protectors too. But
Yeah.
Anyway,
so Dean and I got connected when I was over in Orlando.
How did you?
What?
How did you get How did you get sort of aligned with Roland in Silverline Comics?
I went through his class, kind of bouncing around in post high school, pre college years, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and then landed on I wanted to get a degree in creative writing because that's something I've always loved doing, and then I'll figure out the day job. And ended up going through his class and proceeded to brown nose. And until eventually I ended up leaving. I had some success in actually writing and publishing on my own beforehand, and then he knew that I was still active in the writing space and that we were at a connection in college. So he reached out to me and asked me to come online at Silverline, and I started sending over pitches.
Excellent. That's cool. Wolf Hunter.
All right, we got a second trailer there for the full cover. Let's watch that.
It's kind of a showcase of the whole cover. Which,
I want to get that one.
Yeah,
bling,
and
bling.
That's cool. That's kind of that holo full. I love that.
Exactly, and yeah, that's the full cover coming through like a phone camera. So when you actually get it in person, it looks like one of those like foil Pokemon cards.
I love that. That's great. Did it cost? I wonder if it costs quite a bit to do that, or do you guys get a good deal?
Oh God, we're talking business again.
Yeah, through Sublime Digital Printing and Publishing.
Don't do that.
we get a pretty decent cut on our on our foil. So
cool. All right,
not too much more.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, you know, there's a creator that we know, Bobcat Studios, Steven, and he went through like print on demand and did full covers. So even on print on demand, and he had very small print runs, like 25 issues or something, you know. And so if he can do it on a limited budget, anybody can do it, you know, through print on demand. Apparently.
Absolutely.
The holo foil is my favorite enhanced cover, although I like the acetate covers too, but those are expensive. But so this is a complete story, I take it, and is there going to be a follow-up to this, or is this one and done on this?
So this is actually this is part 2 of a 3-part volume, and the first 3 issues put together a complete story. So you do get resolution, because I hate the idea of, you read issues 1 through 12 and then 12 ends on a cliffhanger for the next arc. Volumes 1 through 3 are a complete series, and then we do have plans for, if people want it, we can do a follow-up story. We also have ideas for doing sort of tie-ins in different theaters of the war. One idea would be doing the Warsaw Uprising and kind of injecting the secret history into that part of the war.
Okay, I'm trying to get this link in here.
Oh, Hex is here. We just can't see him because we just can't see
art
him.
looks great. Yes, it does.
I'm giving Hex a hard time.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this link.
Yeah.
Freaking mouse is messing up.
So I think, the original art's actually a great deal, man. It's like under $200. It's like, whoa, very cool.
Yeah, I mean, we try to be like extremely fair in our pricing. I mean, the comics are a piece of entertainment, and while I always believe that you should pay your artists, and if you're an artist, you should demand what you're worth.
Yes.
I always said that, like, my goal in life, I know I'm successful when some kid is able to read my comic in school and get 30 minutes that are better than the rest of their day.
Yeah,
that's my idea of success. So I don't want to be at a point where I'm pricing that out. I don't want that to be the thing I do.
Exactly. You don't want to be like.
Is this your first comic?
Yes, this is my first comic.
Is this your first comic?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great for first time.
WOLFHUNTER is an alternate history of the Tizard mission where German spies have located and captured England's most precious technology.
Yes.
Yes.
Take care, Omer. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by.
Omer, thank you for coming in.
I think he's going over to Shadowhawk streaming.
Shadowhawk in 30 minutes.
How dare you, Shadowhawk?
In about 30 minutes.
Shadowhawk.
Okay.
About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. Not yet. My God.
Not yet.
All
Not
right,
yet.
all right. And I pinned the link to fund my comic page.
Yes.
Apex, take your medication. Take your medication.
I have no meds.
Jeez.
Don't worry.
1 groom, 2 grooms.
Okay.
Oh, my medication. Yeah. Classic Simpsons sketch. Anyway.
What's the page count on this, Tim?
Each page is 22. Each issue is 22 pages.
22 pages.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Nice floppy. There you go.
Exactly. So altogether, the first volume is completed. Hopefully, sometime early next year will be 66, which a light trade, but we'll also put it out as a trade for people who want to have a one sitting reading.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's how I like it. Just traditional floppies.
I do too. I like both, really, graphic novels and floppies. So
yeah,
or I'm cool with that. I love seeing the floppies out there in different spots. Of course, we all know that we all miss the floppies on the spinner racks, and I love to get that back again eventually.
Yeah.
I know through Randy Zimmerman wants that back too, and most everybody, even Rex, Hex, and you, and a lot of other people.
Yes, we all want our childhoods back.
I do.
Yeah.
Who took my childhood?
Spinner racks back in my stores.
Well, I mean, people, kids used to. we didn't know with the direct market that we were cutting our own throat.
Yes,
there were a number of reasons. I know it wasn't just the comic book stores that that the spinner rack died out. But I mean, the great thing about the spinner rack is you were a kid and could just stumble upon comics. If I was a kid when they didn't have them in grocery stores or pharmacies, I've got to wonder if I would be a comic reader today.
Right.
Yeah. Exposure is the big thing, everybody. Yeah, we got to.
But
I mean, I go to
No,
a
no.
grocery store market. I look at the rack at the shelves before you get to the register. I was thinking, where could there be some comics, maybe a magazine we could put up there, a quarterly
Yeah.
book, something like that.
Something that I recently found, like, admittedly, it's the big two, but hopefully, smaller publishers pick on as well. Is at Dollar Tree now, I've been finding like floppies for $1.25.
Oh, Dollar Tree? Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm like, oh, that's kind of a flashback, and hopefully other.
That's what I heard for DC.
Yeah,
DC Comics doing. Where
Yeah.
was it on a spinner rack, or how was it presented?
I don't know if this Dollar Tree has a spinner rack. I imagine if they have one, that makes sense. But I think it was just in like their book section.
I have not seen one yet. I went to like a few
Okay.
Dollar Trees and I haven't seen one. Hopefully it'll be
And it
there.
was DC Comics, right? It's DC
Yes.
Comics stuff.
Yeah.
It's DC
Yeah.
Comics, and
Okay.
if for someone who only reads indies and doesn't follow the big two,
That's
hopefully
cool.
at least that is a sign of market shifting.
Mhm.
I'm thinking it could be a lot of their woke
The
stuff.
bad
I
thing
wouldn't
is,
tell.
if they put it in the book section, comics collectors are like, well, is it in good shape when I get it?
Right.
It's not very
Yeah.
valuable on resale, as a collectible. I mean, I think above everyone else, except people that might buy vintage books, look at condition, for their books. And if you just put them in with everything else that they've got, how cluttered that gets, and everybody picks it up and puts it somewhere else in the store and everything. It almost needs a personal space, like a spinner rack too.
It
Sure.
does.
Of course, they're not going to survive on a spinner rack very long either.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's made unless you have some padding on the back of the.
They're going to
the
get
wire.
that bend.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
I'll protect it.
Yeah, I got my CBCS graded Harley Quinn, first appearance of Harley Quinn, Batman Adventures number 12, back from being graded. First book I've ever had graded, and I will go pick it up today after the show and show you what grade I got on it today on the show,
Oh,
on the 4 o'clock shadow daily on YouTube.
that's got to
All
cost
right.
money.
Ooh. Wow, that's a tease.
That is a tease.
Woo-hoo.
Your first.
I think it was 60. It was $60 total.
That's
well worth it.
That's okay. Good. It's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
And we'll look at the values on eBay. That was a suggestion by Shadowhawk. We'll look at my co-host. We'll look at the values. What is this grade going for on eBay for that particular book? So was it worth the $60 to get it graded? And I had it pressed and cleaned and sent back to me. So that's not too bad for all that service.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you did it
that's-
through your local comic shop?
Local comic shop, yep. And I had
Nice.
a choice of 3 different grading companies, CGC and some other grading company that I had not heard of. But I went with
great.
I will not do CGC or that other one. CBCS is it for me.
CBCS. Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting.
And they've graded major books. Don't think they haven't. All the way back to Golden Age, they've graded some major books. I hope they actually overtake CGC for the standard, because CGC has made some missteps, and I just wouldn't trust them with my books personally.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's just my
Hex,
personal opinion.
I count. Yeah. I've looked through X Twitter today, and as a new Comixapex king, Vasilis Lolos. He's offering his services, and I shared. There's a link there, Hex. I was putting in a private chat. You go and put it up there.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
Hold
much
on.
calling all Comixgate, and a lot of us, no matter how successful anyone is, there's people that need some extra income and extra work. So if you'd put it up there, I like Vasilis. He seems like a really cool guy. I want to invite him on our show if I can, if he's available. So yeah,
Oh, this guy, yeah.
yeah. is he's got some surgeries to pay for, and he could use our help, guys. His commissions are $80, which is phenomenal price, and this guy's a really great artist. So yeah, check out the X Twitter there. Let's help our buddy Vasilis Lolos out, and spread the word.
I'm trying to get to the close up of.
There he is.
That's his work.
That's wow. It looks like a Highlander.
Oh, yeah.
There's a cyber frog.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Intense cyber frog. Yeah.
It is, man. Yeah, $80. What a deal. So
Cyberpunk Goblin Warrior. Was that must be from Shadow Punk or something?
Is it? I think it was. Yeah.
It looks like a tabletop game.
Yeah. So our buddy, give him a hand there. Hire him. He's available. And there you go.
Vasilis Lolos? Oh,
yeah.
What the? That's a mouthful.
Yeah, he's been on Ethan's streams, EVS's streams.
Yeah, that odd-looking fellow. Yeah,
very cool guy. He's a rock musician as well. And
oh, that's why he's so weird. He's a musician.
Greece. He's a Greek guy, Greek artist.
Oh, what did I?
Very cool guy.
No. What happened to the freaking?
What happened to what? What?
Fund My Comic page.
Let's find out Fund My Comic page.
Lost it.
Give some love to the Wolf Hunter, baby.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for taking your time and showing us your debut.
Yeah, absolutely.
Creation.
So, what other channels are you going to be on there, Tim, in the future? Do you have anything lined up?
Actually, after this, I'm going to be on Critical Blast later today. Actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
RJ.
RJ's the man. Yeah.
He is the guy.
He's very helpful to this community.
Yeah, and last night I was on Free Will on Fridays with Ryan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yes. 24 days to go.
Yeah. So still fairly new and quite a whole lot of time for anyone to get their pre-order in.
Yeah. $7. It's for the single issue, only $7 plus shipping.
Yeah. I think it's $11 to get issue 1 and 2 together. So
that's good.
Yeah.
That's like
it's
about almost the same if you like buy a Marvel or DC comic. You get 2 for $11, right?
That's what we tried to do. Is we wanted to kind of make it about matching as if you were to walk into your friendly local comic shop and pick up 2 things off the rack. We wanted to kind of match up pricing. So that's
a good deal.
Very little to downside to switching.
I have better art in this book than you would a Marvel DC current book now.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's hit or miss with them, man.
The thing I talk about all the time with this book is the colorist Martin Bertonen. He and I connected because we both have a love of sort of late 80s, 90s Euro comics, things like Orphelines, and the way they did their color grading.
Yeah.
So we wanted to hit a lot of emotionally, like have colors that weren't just necessarily being hyper rendered and weren't necessarily being hyper realistic, but instead do a lot of emotion driven or dramatic driven color blocks or color shifts on the shadows. So I feel like it suits the visual language and makes it match sort of the understanding of this is Willard is a character who's been shell-shocked and is currently dealing with like the immediate after effects of PTSD while still going back out on assignment. So his mental state is not exactly the best at the moment, and I wanted to kind of have this, and also, of course, it's a story about spies and espionage. So as a creative team, we have no qualms about lying to the reader. So we always wanted to make the perception is not always the reality. So everything from the written language to the visual language is the perception, and then it's up to the reader to figure out the reality.
There you go.
Yeah, look, I wanted to show the.
That does remind me of an old school Malibu comic cover right there.
Yeah.
It does have that feel. The Dean Zachary inks on there.
Yeah. I just wanted to show some bigger images here.
Exactly.
That looks, that's crazy. Look at that. The color.
Yeah.
Just the two.
WOLFHUNTER.
Closer look at the interior pages.
Yeah.
Nice sequential storytelling going on here.
Did
Now,
Fanny come in?
who's your main character inspired by? Was he inspired by like a real person, or was he supposed to be like a fictional based on like a?
Yeah, so I kind of took a real character and then made that actual real person be this character's mentor. That person being F.L. Pierce, who was actually the pilot that flew, or was on the boat leaving Liverpool and then flew it from Canada to New York. And so I wanted to have room to kind of improvise a character and not let the history get in the way of the writing for characters, as because you can inject as much history as you want to, but also if you're writing a fictionalized history or secret history, you need to know where to let the writing be dominant, so you're not doing something that's dishonest to your character, right? If it's something that the actual person would not do,
Right.
And so I took that person and took some of their traits and then injected them onto my character, Captain Willard, and using that through line of this person being their mentor.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some history to my Madam X book. She's my World War II character, a woman, super agent of 1,000 Faces, assigned to kill Adolf Hitler. So I did a mini comic of that back in '98.
Nice.
One of those small text, the trading card size books. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly doing a Madam X special, maybe a 32-pager, with Peter Palmiotti doing some inks on it.
Okay.
So it's a future project coming on.
Nice.
Aside from Devil Flyer versus FemBat, that's beyond the way. And my 30th anniversary of Executor Femme Fatale, that's pretty much in the planning for next year. So yeah, it's fun. I've been doing this
The master plan coming together
for almost 30 years. So yeah, it's coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back in the 90s, there wasn't really much distribution for like indie guys like us, but now.
Oh yeah, that's why I kind of gave up.
Yeah,
I wanted to do it, but
you have to have Diamond accept your work, your subscription, your submissions being put in. It's like, and then you get rejection letters and this and that in the 90s. Like, oh, damn it! Now there's the internet. Then you have crowdfunding. Then you have YouTube.
Yes. And you can find an audience. You can find an audience easier.
God is great. That's right.
Oh, I failed to show the Devil Flyer trailer. Let's take a
Devil Flyer. Let's see some
Devil Flyer break.
Yeah, man.
Tim, tell us real quick while he's setting that up. Well, maybe not.
It's already playing.
Back at today.
Right on.
Fun my comic. Yeah, I need to back the sketch cover, the blank cover. That's one thing that's missing. I'll do that eventually once my taxes are paid.
Yeah. Magazine size, so lots of place, lots of space to draw on it.
I draw paper, get to draw.
Tim, what comics have you collected? What does your collection look like? What got you into comics, and what do you collect?
Oh man, what originally got me into comics was crawling around my parents' house and then finding old school Action Comics and X-Men, and then forcing my parents to read them to me until eventually I could just, when I wasn't skateboarding, taking my lunch money over and grabbing comics. And I've kind of been an X-Men loyalist ever since I was like 5 or 8. So I've been buying those off and on for the past 30 some odd years. I collected a little bit of everything. My collection skews a little more Marvel than anything else. I have a couple crates and a few different bookcases. But I do try to grab indies or things that I don't have any loyalty to any publisher. I'll grab whatever speaks to me.
Yeah.
Anything that has a giant robot in it is I will
yes.
go for. So I mean, that's hardback Gundam.
Oh yeah. Oh my good.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yes.
FemBat issue 1 and 2 has giant robots in it.
There you go.
That's from the 90s. Yeah.
And also go for anything super nerdy. So I got all the Vampire the Masquerade comics from Vault.
Oh yeah.
If anyone ever played Vampire the Masquerade, Vault has a really good series on that. I'm trying to add more things from like TKO and kind of where I can grab it. But and then my lunch reading when I'm in the office is through Marvel Unlimited. Just whatever I can get on my phone.
All right, Shock. We'll see.
Oh yeah. One of my coworkers hooked me up with Marvel Unlimited password.
It's such an insane value.
Yeah. Especially when it's free to me.
Exactly. So what's the earliest Marvel comic that you own?
I own right now? Ooh.
Anything from the 70s?
Nothing from the 70s. I'm trying to think of ones that I might have something that kind of gets slid in somewhere. The one that I know for sure is probably going to be the first appearance of Adam Extreme. But that was like mid 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have something from the 80s laying around in one of my bins, but I can't recall what it is specifically.
Yeah.
I have somewhere around here we had an old like 60s Action Comics.
Oh, really?
Superman versus generic bank robber type of deal.
I guess they're trying to distract Superman faking an airplane crash while they rob a bank or whatever.
Yeah.
How can we foil Superman? Get a lead plane in the air. You can't see through it. Another distraction, a fire somewhere else. He'll be too busy to notice us robbing a bank.
Not very fuel efficient.
No.
Right.
Yeah, speaking of fire again.
Yeah. So how close is there, Hex?
I haven't checked since we started, but I'm going to be after this. I'm going to be going down to a donation center and donating a bunch of clothes, lots of clothes. And one of them is going to include this. Someone's going to have a
all caps beanie.
Yeah, someone's going to get kid's going to be lucky.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
The only reason I'm giving it away though is because it's I have a tiny skull and this thing kind of fits big and floppy on my head.
Really? I didn't realize you had a small head. That's crazy.
Look.
Oh!
I don't want to put this on because I'm going to be giving it away, and I just
there you go. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Peanut. Little peanut head.
That's a good head, man. That's all right.
It's aerodynamic, yeah.
It's clean. It's clean machine. Clean.
Yeah.
Shave clean.
Let's
clean
take
machine.
a look at the video, Silverline videos.
Silverline. Let's just check it out. The Silverline videos. Let's do it. It's a video entertainment.
Straight from YouTube.
Apex should have went into music. He should have went into singing professionally.
I did.
Just
I played drums and
hits
singing
and
a few bands.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's us.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, oh no, wait a minute. Let me get it through the Fun My
Doubling.
Comics instead. Whoa, how'd that happen?
Jesus slipped off the
I
cracker.
have the
folks.
shade before. I remember he did it multiplied throughout.
All right, I lost the page again.
Oh, dadgummit. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, you know, it's like I'm doing this every day, so I should know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't do this every day.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Oh, suddenly become Jim Backus.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Magoo. I like Mr. Magoo over here. No.
Yeah, you look it.
There it is. Blind as a bat.
Oh.
All right.
One of my favorite quotes from Tombstone. Yeah, you look it.
You look. That's a great
There's the
movie.
foil. Am I playing it?
Original artwork. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, no, it's not
You
playing.
just
What the
can't
hell's
see
going
it.
on?
I'm picking my nose right now. That's how interested I am in this.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong page.
Not the wrong page.
Oh, gosh. There we go. Exclusive foil cover look.
Yeah. That's only available for pre-order, so.
Are you going? Are you doing? You know, where are you having that printed up local, or have you worked with this printer before, or what?
Yeah, this is going through Kablam. I know Tommy Florimonte, so I do all my printing through him pretty much. And yeah,
Kablam.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Tommy and Barry Gregory, yeah, great guys.
Yeah. He's been on with Roland before. I've met him. Yeah, it's Kablam. Yeah, it's done a lot of crowdfunders.
Kablam.
WOLFHUNTER is an alternate history of the Tazard mission.
You gotta move fast.
Recently transferred from REF to Synchronization, chaired by Winston Churchill himself, referred to only as a mystery. Willard will have to prove himself that he's still up to the secret task before him.
Yes, Apex has a much more nimble tongue than that.
There we go.
Lots of stretching.
Right. Oh, Maisie wants to say hi.
Oh.
Hey, Maisie.
Maisie. And her winter coat.
It's amazing. Fully exposed on our show.
I'm so little.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
She's in my shrimp is scampi. It is shrimp scampi.
Shrimp scampi. That's cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I guess they got this Red Valkyrie thing.
Yeah.
How many arts are they gonna have this time? They got Omer, and they have Shelby.
Hyper Wizard, who we had on last show. He's gonna be on there.
Jason will be on there, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Jason.
Luke. Letta. What about Shelby?
Oh, probably guaranteed Shelby.
Definitely be on. Yeah. Maybe Rob Willis.
Maybe I'll stop by with my lightsaber.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Well, I know Rainey's going to be on there for sure.
Randy will be on.
Really?
Yeah, cool.
Really? Yeah. So, I want to go check it out. So, maybe we could wrap up early.
Yeah, we can wrap up early. That's fine, man.
Okay.
Next
Right
show.
First, let's
Looking
take
at
a
my
look at
calendar. It's be the 25th. I'm gonna see if I get Vasilis Lolos on or some kind of guest on the next show.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah.
That'd be cool if I get him on. Nephilim Squadron. It's on Fun My Comic, right? There it is. Yes.
What is that? I never heard of this.
Yeah, it's that space comic. It's a guy named Hex Apex. Fully did. He wrote it, drew it, inked it, colored it,
bled on it,
lettered it, and bled on it, and yeah.
You can can get some of my blood on the pages if you like. Special edition. Get this thing. Oh, these screens.
The Last Chance campaign.
I backed it.
Nephilim Squadron, a high octane science fiction action comic book. And this edition is the preview in grayscale. I'm still working on the upcoming color graphic novel, which is essentially three thick issues.
Yes.
Anyways, let's take a look at the. Oh, look! I have the trailer here, right here in my media assets.
Do it.
Hey, you, sci-fi fan! Are you finally ready to have your head explode? Never before seen sci-fi action. A strange new world. Exotic technology. Kick-ass characters. And a story that will turn your mind inside out. Nephilim Squadron, Volume 1. Available now on fundmycomic.com.
Now, who did the music background on this one, Hex?
Oh, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Oh, okay.
That's from a Jungle Brothers. There's a rap group called the Jungle Brothers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they were popular in the 80s.
Nice.
And what I did is I took one of my favorite tracks of theirs, and then I took 10 seconds of and rearranged them out of order, so I wouldn't get a copyright strike.
Exactly.
So that's why that works.
Nice. Good for you, man. Yeah,
pretty slick.
Very slick. There's a lot of that going on too, man. You just got to snip this and that and arrange things. Bam. Good background.
So here it is. It's this was on Indiegogo years ago. It did quite well. Now it's on Fund My Comic, and these are just for the remaining issues that I have, which is about like 80. I got about 80 copies left of this one, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah. If you would like to pick it up, you could order it. If you're in the U.S., you can order this, and it'll ship right away. The next campaign will be fully worldwide, though.
Yeah, right.
So I didn't want to pay worldwide shipping costs for a 136 page floppy,
Nice.
Yeah, so I am gonna get ready to go to the donation center and check out the Red Valkyrie Underground auction, Shadowhawk stream.
Yes.
So I got my day planned out.
Yeah, Shadowhawk is. So yeah, everybody, we'll put the link to the Shadowhawk. How would we do that? What's his link? See if we can get people over there.
Tim, thanks for coming on and telling us about your project again. Just a quick synopsis about your book.
Yeah, WOLFHUNTER is a World War II secret history spy story where Germans have infiltrated and stolen prototype technology, and it's up to a RAF group captain recently transferred to Churchill's secret army to hunt them down and recover before the clock runs out and Britain is forced out of the war.
Intriguing.
Yes, it is. Very interesting. All right. Thanks for coming on in.
Great. And that's a great title name, too. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Tim, do you have telekinesis?
No, although I'm working on it.
Okay. Imagine you picking up a pencil and writing with it.
Nice to meet you, Tim.
Nice to meet you guys.
Collecting.
Ciao for now, everybody. We'll see you in the next
All right,
video.
everybody.
See ya.
Take care.
We'll see you on the 25th. And ciao.